What's up and welcome to Nighttime at the Nerd Bar, episode 182. I'm like,
We
wait,
are
really?
so
Two?
close. We
Ah,
are
yeah.
so close. 180 something.
Yes, I was like, we're past the 180. Yeah, haha. Anyways, we are bringing you that Monday energy live. So, all kinds of fun Monday energy. If you're watching live, join us over in the live chat. If you're watching later, awesome. Comment down below. Let's get to some intros. Hello, I'm Carrie Lane.
And I'm Katie Cullen.
And we are going to be covering anime news and announcements, covering some anime shows, give you recommendations on other stuff to check out, and so much more. So stick around for all that. This nice little bar will let you know what we are talking about.
Indeed.
And if you're just listening, there's a little bar here on screen that says the what's up, in case somebody's like lower third.
Yes, that is what is colloquially and I believe also technically known as the lower third. So it's also if you're watching the news and you see the little headlines going along the bottom or someone's name appear, like that's the lower third. It appears in the lower third of the screen. You have learned something new and therefore it's a good day.
Yay! Oh, and another something new that be sure to follow us over on Blue Sky and Twitter at NTATNB, as well as Fanversation, which is across all social media platforms. And if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed here on the YouTube channel and give the video a thumbs up.
Yes.
All right, let's get into
all those
it.
fun little buttons.
Yes. Starting with news. I think you were starting with that fabulous shirt over there, which I didn't get to say yet.
It's so much fun. I got this secondhand, pre-loved as they call it, from a store called Geeky Glamorous that my friend runs, so I'm very biased, but also it's a dang good store. If you're in LA, visit the brick and mortar. She runs all sorts of tournaments and pop-ups and it's such a nice little store. And if you are not in LA, it's online. So yeah, Geeky Glamorous. And this was a pre-loved Mario button-up shirt. I love it so much.
Great
it's got
colors.
all of the different it's got the chain chomps, not the chain chomps, the piranha plants and the firefly. It's basically all of the flowers and foliage that Mario does. We got the leaf, we got fire flowers, we got all sorts of fun stuff. Anyway, I saw it, I fell in love with it.
Yay.
And I'm supporting a small business and getting something fun secondhand.
Yeah. Real quick, before you
that wasn't news, but that was fun.
Well, it is things we're excited about.
Indeed. I'm very excited about supporting small businesses, especially going into the holidays.
True that. And before you get to our announcements, we have, speaking of things we're excited about people in the live chat.
Hello.
Hobby51 says, what up, mate? What up? I think it's a 1, unless it's an L, which my bad if it is. But yes, hello, welcome.
Can't tell. Or an uppercase I.
Right.
In that font, it's impossible to tell.
I was like, good question.
No serifs for us.
But yes, welcome. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Now proceed. Thank you.
Indeed. We're going to start off with some manga tonight. Crunchyroll Manga partners with Titan Books to add new titles to growing library. These titles include Burst Angel, Working for God in a Godless World, and Adam the Beginning, as well as quite a few more. Corpse Blade, Speed Grapher, etc. Titan Books joins other celebrated publishers, including Alpha Polis, Compass, Square Enix, Viz Media, and Yen Press, with more to come in the future, making manga more accessible than ever before, all together in one ultimate service.
Woo.
So they gave us a full list, and it looks like we've got 25 titles here, which looks a lot of fun. Several of which have anime adaptations on Crunchyroll. So that's Burst Angel, Somalia and the Forest Spirit, Speed Grapher, and Working for God in a Godless World. Also have anime that you can watch on Crunchyroll. So again, Crunchyroll Manga is available via your Crunchyroll, I believe, premium subscription. And it is also an add-on if you do not have the highest level of subscription. So yes, Crunchyroll Manga adds new things where you can read more manga. Guys, I love it. I love it.
Yes.
And I love that it's added onto something that you already have. Let's go.
Make that convenient.
Continuing on with manga news, Tokyo Pop expands e-commerce strategy to include Canada. Canadian fans are now able to order a broad array of manga, light novels, and branded merchandise directly from the Tokyo Pop website. So for anyone who's ordering anything internationally nowadays, it's a little complicated sometimes. So the fact that Tokyo Pop is now able to accept orders directly from Canada and ship directly to Canada is helpful, to say the absolute least, especially for Canadian fans. So, for all of you Canadian fans, tokyopop.com. They've also debuted a new line of branded merchandise that includes advent calendars. I believe we talked about this a couple weeks ago, but that to me
Mhm.
is so much fun. Playing
Oh, yeah.
cards, SD figurines, tote bags based on popular anime, manga, and manhwa properties, all available at tokyopop.com. Collections, all merchandise. So again, if you are a Canadian manga fan, it is a good day because Tokyo Pop has got you covered, which is great to
Yeah.
hear. I don't really have a segue to this, but it's really fun. Minecraft powers up with Dragon Ball Z. So thank you to Toei for
Cool.
keeping us updated with this. Toei Animation joins Toei Animation global hit franchise joins World of Minecraft, Dragon Ball Z and Minecraft DLC available now. So if you are a Minecraft human, and there are so many of you out there, I know there are, we have Dragon Ball Z content available now, delivering a one of a kind anime themed gaming experience. Players can now enter in the Epic World Martial Arts Tournament and battle it out in solo, co op, and 5v5 gameplay as one of the iconic characters from the beloved Dragon Ball Z episodic series. So, yeah, wherever you get your Minecraft DLC, that is where you can get this. So if you're a Minecraft human, if you are a DBZ person, definitely check this out because that's fun. That's a fun collab.
Yes.
Continuing on with news from Toei, we have updated hours for the One Piece and Mercer Labs immersive exhibition continuing through November 30th. So remember, if you are in New York, this is at Mercer Labs Museum of Art and Technology. This is an exhibition set in the land of Wano Arc. This exciting exhibition spans 11 uniquely designed rooms, from the window room, where the Straw Hat crew set sail for Wano, to the mesmerizing Infinite Room and Dragon Room, where light and story collide. So this has been going on since early October. It has been extended. It's now going through November 30th. Monday through Wednesday is 4 to 7 p.m. and Thursday through Sunday it's 5 to 10 p.m. And this is in Manhattan in New York. Tickets are available at mercerlabs.com. So that is good to know. And again, if you're a One Piece fan in New York, you've been eating well for a while and you can now continue to eat well.
Yes.
Speaking of eating well, we've got a few fun things from High Dive. Starting with High Dive offers otherworldly action this winter with new isekai simulcast series Hell Mode, which is such a fun title. The North American premiere screening will be held at Anime Frontier 2025. It's part of its upcoming Winter 2026 season lineup, so should be dropping probably sometime January, February, because that's when winter anime season starts. Based on the hit light novel series created by Hamuo, Hell Mode will be offered as an exclusive simulcast series on High Dive. Scheduled to premiere this January and will be available to subscribers in the US and Canada, as well as key overseas markets including UK, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand. In advance of its streaming debut, High Dive will present the North American premiere of Hell Mode Episode 1 at Anime Frontier 2025 in Fort Worth, Texas. The official subtitled trailer for the series has been released as part of the announcement. So that sounds a lot of fun. If you are at Anime Frontier, check out that premiere. And just the fact that it's one called Hell Mode, I'm here for it. It sounds like a good time. In that it doesn't sound like the characters are having a good time, but I probably will be.
Yes.
Oh.
I like you said, mention Texas, because we do get Bloody Helsing 2012 says Texas checking in. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Texas.
All right. And segues to more from High Dive. We have Isekai Fantasy Series reincarnated as a dragon hatchling to deliver an exuberant good time this winter on High Dive. We do love puns here. That's adorable.
That caught me by surprise. I like it.
You're like, ooh, yeah. The North American premiere screening will be planned for Anime Frontier 2025, which was also the other one too. So I feel that'd be probably a panel together or general announcements. Let's see. It's the newest addition to the winter slate. It is an adaptation of the popular isekai fantasy light novel series by Nekoko. Yep. And will be simulcast exclusively on High Dive, which is part of AMC Network. And it will be available in the US and Canada, as well as key overseas markets. And it just says the series premiere in January. It will be at Anime Frontier. I was trying to see if they had a... no. So for more information on it, you can check out High Dive on social media. Yep. Picture is adorbs. I like our little dragon hatchling, which, again, go follow on... Boop. There we go. You can go check out on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'll share some pictures of that. And that looks very fun. Always
It looks like High Dive's got some good stuff coming our way the winter season.
Yes, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Another announcement, we have not High Dive, The Dangers in My Heart, the movie, is celebrating Ichikawa Kana's birthday with international release details. And so this is presented by TV Asahi, and they are announcing The Dangers in My Heart, the movie, and they're celebrating this person's birthday with new updates regarding the film's upcoming international release. There we go. And the movie is an event for fans of the franchise, so it's already a franchise, but there are re-edited scenes from the series. There is, it says the live scene of Kana, and I'm like, oh. And I like this. I feel this is the if you know, you know. And that moment, quotes, between Ichikawa and Yamada. I love that.
There you go.
For newcomers, viewers will find a cute series featuring an unlikely match that has earned its place among the best anime series of 2024. It's adorable.
All right.
Slated for theatrical release. Details regarding ticket sales and further information will be shared later on, and it will be premiering at Japanese theaters February 2026. And so to commemorate, they have this cute image of the character, and we will share that too. So It is a visual featuring Kana dressed in a pure white one-piece dress alongside a special themed birthday video. And I'm like, that's so cute.
That is cute.
Too. I like that. Use anime characters to celebrate birthdays.
Yeah.
I like it. Yay. All right. Continuing on with news. This is from Crunchyroll. First up, we have The Curse Continues, because Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 is premiering January 8th. Woohoo! I like that too. They're like, The Curse Continues. Yes.
And they're like, let's go.
Yes.
It's like, you're here for this, we're here for this, so let's do it.
If you got some time to catch up for seasons 1 and 2, in case you're like, it's been a minute, or refresher, because this show has so many layers going on that I feel like, so wait, this means what? And like that's connected to, like you don't feel lost when you're watching it. It just feels
you need
like
the conspiracy board.
Yes, you need
you need the conspiracy board
and refresher because it's a lot going on.
Yeah.
That you can also, Crunchyroll has the manga digitally, so you can check that out on Crunchyroll manga. So again, January 8th on Crunchyroll. Just seeing anything else. Oh yes, for early taste of what's to come, Jujutsu Kaisen Execution hits select theaters starting December 5th, which we have talked about that as well. So that will be a fun presentation. Bridge the explosive conclusion of Shibuya incident with the next chapter. Offers fans a chance to celebrate the upcoming season together on the big screen, which that is a fun way to. Which we love anime on the big screen. It's very entertaining. So
we do.
Woo-hoo!
It's a very good time.
Let us know. Are you excited for the newest season? Leave a comment down below. All right. And speaking of continuing seasons and also a season 3, Oshinoko's season 3 trailer reveals ending theme song, and it will be streaming on Crunchyroll in January. So yeah, we're getting all those winter releases, which feels, I'm like, yes, this is middle of winter, and we're in Southern California. So I'm like, winter? Who?
It was 90 degrees today. So why are we wearing a tropical shirt? It was 90 degrees today. So it's like, right, winter season. People have seasons.
So there is a new key visual art, which we'll share that too, as well as, so here we go. Here's the date. Broadcast date in Japan will be January 14th, and we'll stream on Crunchyroll as it airs. So awesome. That sounds like getting that quickly around the same time, which we love to see that. So Oshika no Ko season 3 starting in January. Alrighty, and then next one up. There we go. Scrolling over. Now this is the first ever, I don't know what that voice was. First ever anime adaptation of Hanakimi drops a brand new trailer ahead of the January 4th premiere date on Crunchyroll. This is blossom into love and mark your calendars for this romantic adventure. Hanakimi, the classic and beloved rom-com story, releases a new trailer for its first ever anime adaptation, arriving on Crunchyroll January 4th, 2026. And
I watched the trailer. It looks adorable.
You're like,
it really does.
The other exciting news with that is famous J-pop duo Yaosoba will be performing both the opening and ending songs for the series. It will be airing worldwide, and so mark your calendars. Woohoo! All right.
So what I'm hearing is we're going to be eating well this winter season.
I was going to say January is looking lit. We're going to have some really good shows. Yes, because it's lit with all our candles and lights in winter.
You leave those lights up till February, I tell you what.
Right?
Not until the sun comes back. Anyway,
we do fun jokes here too. Yep. We are so serious, which, speaking of being serious, my goodness, there were some things in this episode. Woo!
I have to say,
yeah,
when we did the cold open and had just that moment of, what? It surprised me so much that the thing I said aloud was, all right, whose quirk is gun? And that's so inaccurate on so many levels, but the operative word is still gun. Like,
yes.
What? So
that was a wonderful surprise of like,
what? It's like,
what?
Okay, maybe Zonka doesn't die today. Also, gun? There's just something about when you have a shonen battle series like this, when you have a shonen battle series with a very marked power system, and that power system is outside of what you would see in it leans more into the fantasy or the sci-fi.
Yes.
Introducing gun not only as a factor, but as a viable factor does something to the world building that I don't think I'm always prepared for. It's not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. It just shifts how you think about this world. Because you come to think about, it's all about the givers, it's the people with the powers, it's this and that and the other. And then it's like, also gun. And you go, oh yeah, gun.
Things. When I said wonderful surprise, it's not necessarily a good thing on guns. It's more just the, wow, this was a surprise. I did not see that coming. Just like you were saying, it is this kind of like, okay, pseudo, we can think almost post-apocalyptic world. It's technology maybe that doesn't exist anymore because we had it with Nord. I was on Nord. Yes, I think that's how you say her name. Our lady with our electric hair. She was so surprised by it. And it's the how do you have it? And then it's not only that she has one, that Rio has one, it's that it works. Clearly, she has enough bullets that she did not mind using a whole bunch of them. Which on Jabber was, I must say, it was kind of funny because it was so
it really was.
What?
It's just like he's
shocking.
He isn't
funny.
Mad about. He's just mad that he got shot in the middle of his celebration, and I do think I'm probably not the only one going, what the hell about this?
Yes.
Because it seems like it is a surprise to be bringing a gun to an everything else fight.
Yes.
You know?
A magic fight, essentially.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, you brought a gun to a giver fight. And again, Shonen Battle Power Series, we are so accustomed to seeing powers that are capable of dealing with gun and making it not a threat. It's never going to be a gun. It's just going to be gun. We are talking about the concept of gun. So we're so accustomed in these shows to seeing people with powers being able to deal with gun, to deflect
Mhm.
bullets or disassemble gun or whatever. It's just
Mhm.
it may be a factor sometimes, but it's not usually a factor we come across and not one that serves as an equalizer.
Yep.
Here, it seems like in the same way that's like we're having a fight between givers. Why did you bring gun? And then gun just ends two fights. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
And
I
she's
mean,
that
yeah,
good.
that's what they do, but also okay.
And of course, Rio's so good. She's like, I didn't shoot any vital parts. Because, no, yeah, watching it, we also noticed, like, wait a minute, that wasn't a kill shot. And then she's like, well, actually, I'm not allowed to kill you. So I'm going to just go shoot you and just not a vital spot. And then Jabber, I think you should be fine. You got a lot of
You're
spunk.
too stubborn to
Yeah,
die. I'm like,
exactly. Love that.
blood loss has nothing to do with
Yeah, I
stubbornness.
know,
You
right?
shot
Yeah.
him. You made that boy Swiss cheese.
Yes.
I'm not mad about it, but you did.
And then it's that thing that, like, I think here in the United States, we have to remind ourselves when we're watching things in other country of, oh, yes, guns are not easily accessible. So it is always a surprise when someone has one of like,
Yeah.
wait, how do you have one? And I feel if you lived here and you've grown up here in the United States, you're just like, it's so commonplace. It's in all, and or even if you watch American movies,
Yeah.
guns are so prevalent as an item.
Unhecking, fortunately.
Yes. And it's done as like, it's seen as all ways it's used. It's from being cool to disastrous. And then you watch like Asian cinema and it's a surprise when someone or has it, or it's a gangster or somebody like it's not common. So then it's like, oh yeah, in the back of my mind of, oh, so then that's the,
Gun is
mangakas.
generally harder to get when you're outside of America. America has a problem.
Yeah. So and so then I felt that was an interesting layer into this because then that's reflected within the show where the other character is like, what? How do you have this? And then it's like, well, are we surprised that Rio is a stone cold killer, like literally assassin? No. More of a context and oh shit, where she came from,
Because we saw her in the Amo-induced flashback. We didn't get to see any of her Amo-induced flashback. We had her saying, we can't trust any of you, can't. And Zonka making that comment about if you don't like, it's like, if you didn't like the person you've lost, if there is an issue there, if something was wrong, then putting them back in that may not be the best thing. And again, cut to Rio, who we can't see what she's seeing, but still. And then in the flashback where we see Zonka's past and he's in the well having a bad day, we do get to see Rio, hair down in braids and just dead-eyed, says nothing. So when she says that Enjin has her on a leash, when she tries to do everything else, she fights like a giver. She does her best with what she has. And it's like, nah, I'm done with this. I'm still not allowed to kill you. But I'm done with this.
Yep.
And so it makes sense that, like, oh, okay, she used to be a hired killer. Oh, okay, she has gun. And that's just going to be the equalizer here. And on a rewatch, because, I watch these when they drop and then I watch them again before we start to record. On a rewatch, after that cold open, there's the gunshot and you see Enjin kind of.
Yes.
The context for seeing that the second time. It's like, oh, he knows exactly what all of that means. And he's still not in a hurry to leave this socially anxious child behind. He's still like, nah, I will mess with you.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be as funny as it is, but he's being a dick to a kid, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, then her flashback, Rio looks very young. And I think she also murdered someone with a pair of scissors, by the way.
I think she's absolutely murdered people with her vital instrument. Yes. I don't think it's someone. I think it's people.
I feel that's the start, the beginning of that journey. Like, I feel that flashback is part of that, is what I was thinking.
Early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ignition of it.
She's straight up said she's killed people with her vital instrument. I'm like, all right. Yeah, not surprising.
No.
Did you kill him with it before or after you were able to turn it into a giant pair of scissors?
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
It's a little
Both,
different.
maybe?
Oh yes, I wrote it down. Back to our engine with our very wonderfully awkward. Hey, can
This
you
poor
start
kid.
it and just hit me?
It's like, I really need to get this
Nope.
done. It
I'm
sounds
not
like
going to.
everyone else is done, and, like, I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't get it done. So, please? I'm like, nah.
Yep. So I did look it up because I was curious on what their actual name is. Because later our portal girl just says Foo, so it
Mhm.
is Foo Orister. So Orister is
Mm.
one word. So I kind of was curious too because I do like the stuttering trying to say it and then Enjin going, huh?
I don't even think he's going, "Huh." He's making
No.
fun of him.
Oh yeah, he's playing along.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's being a
He's
dick. He's being a dick to a child.
Yeah.
Like I said, it shouldn't be funny, but it is. But
Well, the
again, we're
cleaners
seeing
are instigators in that way of almost cats playing with their food. Of Rio, it then starts playing with her. Like the lady calls her a cat, but it is the like watching how that was woven together was very fun.
like Rio takes some pretty rough hits.
Yeah.
But she's
Oh yeah.
also, again, trying to fight like a cleaner, trying to fight like
Mm-hmm.
there gets
Mm-hmm.
to be a point where it's just like, nah, we're done.
Yep.
I'm done with this. I'm done with you. We're
Yep.
done. And the
Mm-hmm.
question about what was your job before this? Well, I was raised on an island by a clan of warrior women. Sorry, never heard of them. Yeah, they're dead now. Okay, where's that show?
It's a good point.
It's just some of these people. It's like, oh yeah, the backstory. Cool. Where's that show?
Mm-hmm.
Which just
Mm-hmm.
speaks to how interesting a backstory can be. But
Yeah.
it is just like, nah. We tried to find common ground and now we're on schedule.
Yes.
We're on schedule.
For an
And I'm
offering.
sick of lingering here. And I can't kill you, but I can still shoot you.
So what do you think of our offering or thingamabob?
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What are we
Uh,
even? I don't know what to make of it.
okay.
Because there's still, I feel like we're still so early in this show. There's
Yeah.
still a lot of metaphysics and world building that
Yeah.
I don't know enough about.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a random glowing orb that seems to move on its own and eats vital instruments. We also have the larger trash beasts that regenerate, seem to be have vital instruments at their core. Like, okay, and this guy makes a trash beast or sacrifices people to trash beasts. I'm like, okay, I feel like we have all of these puzzle pieces, but I don't have the image on the box, so I don't know how to put them together.
Mm.
That's where I am with this. It's like,
Okay.
I'm sure I could theorize madly about this, but I don't think we have enough yet. He wants
I
to
agree.
make more vital instruments in the Guardian series. He sacrificed the boots
Watchmen.
to them. Watchmen, thank you.
So
I'm good at
you
this.
interpret it because I was going to ask you. So he has gloves, coat, and boots. Because we were wondering if it was a vest, if it was what it was. So we have 3 items. And the way he said it, I was curious. I felt it could be semi-interpreted as he's making items. He's making people to use the items, distributing the items to people for later collection. And you're coming, I'm going to use you later. Or overtly or subtly, like leave them with someone to see what happens later. Or he's trying to create beings. Like I felt that was a bit like, could you be more specific on what you mean by creating people an entry for this Watchmen series? Like tell me more.
I read that as want to make own items.
So
Like more, we
making
have the
items.
boots, the coat, the gloves. Okay, do you want to make a hat? A vest? Are we making more in this outfit? Do you
I
want
guess
to
we
make
have to
a
see
gun?
his jacket in use because
Yeah.
technically Rudo's gloves we've seen Rudo's gloves in use. We've seen Amo's boots in use. So now we need to see how this coat works and also how terrified all the people who work under him are, which is interesting.
Really, I love the dichotomy between the cleaners and the raiders in that the cleaners
Mm-hmm.
are, most people seem to be in it to win it. And like, do we know a ton
Mhm.
about the boss? No. Do we respect the hell out of him? Oh yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. And especially since we did get the cutaway a couple episodes ago of, hey, this team is missing. Okay, let's send everyone out to go look for them. The
Mhm.
not even, oh well, they're fine. It's the, all right, those are our people. Let's go.
Yep.
Whereas we keep
It's
seeing
like,
in
phew.
these episodes,
Mm-mm.
like the first fight with Jabber way back when we had, oh, the boss is going to be like, there's going to be problems if I don't bring this back. It's going to be an
Mhm.
issue with the boss. And then here we have this poor stuttering child going, the boss is going to be so mad at me. Oh my God. Like, all right, we rule through fear here, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
And then our cowboy talking, just our manhole child reporting in with, and the cowboys talking to the father son duo to try to get, like, yeah, no, so much for that conversation being just between the two of them.
Yeah.
So I continue to question whether or not the cowboy knows that they're being eavesdropped on, or whether
Or
he's
doesn't care.
doesn't
Yeah.
know, doesn't care,
Yeah.
or knows, cares, lying.
Mhm.
Could be any of them. Don't know. We
Mhm.
haven't cut back to him yet. That's not where the interesting stuff is right now.
Not yet.
There is some interesting stuff there,
We
but
saw our
the focal
Kigurumi
point
girl
of
a little
this
bit too.
episode was Gun. So
Indeed. And our Kigurumi girl just cowering in fear, which
can
again,
we blame her?
no, not at
She's
all. But
young.
I want to see her powers. This world building of cool powers. I want to see more powers.
I'm hoping we don't have to see her powers because things will have
True.
gone south if that winds up being the case.
Mm,
In the same way
true.
that I think when we see the coat powers, it will also be things are really going south.
Valid. Makes sense.
And I want to bring up once again that
Yeah.
I don't respect our head of the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't respect our father of all monsters over here. And I hate his rhetorical bullshit. It's, I made you an offer. You should be thinking about whether or not you want to accept it. Do you need everything laid out in front of you? Should I make a picture book? Like, you have
Oh,
explained
that was
nothing.
sassy as fuck. Yeah. He's like,
It
oh yeah,
really
do you
is
need a
just like,
picture book? I'm like, rude.
and that is baiting Rudo's temper.
Yes.
Like, you want him off kilter to be making these
Yeah.
decisions. But it's just like, bro, you have laid out nothing. You
Mm-hmm.
have explained nothing. You have
Mm-hmm.
just yanked this kid and his friends around. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you haven't explained a damn thing. But sure, make the decision now. I'm like, I know
Mm-hmm.
the point of it is that he's pressuring him and trying to get him on board. And that's the point of these bullshit rhetorical tactics. But they are bullshit rhetorical tactics. Like, shut up, dude. He might as well have a table that says debate me, you know? Like, sit down. Fucking change my mind. No.
Yeah.
Where's Gun? We got the
Yeah.
guy over here. Where's Gun?
Yes.
Like,
And also with that, what is the reload bullet situation? Because Rio used it, did not care that she finished a clip, and yeah, what is this resupply like? Because if it is such a valuable resource, I would think she would have been more sparing on how she used it. But no, it was like whatevs. So I'm kind of curious. Is there an armory somewhere?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's got to be a place where you can buy bullets.
Well,
Stuff
I'm
gets
kind of curious
thrown out
how
all the
regular.
time. Or
Yeah.
there's also got to be people who can make them.
Did we see, because it's been a hot minute, the soldiers up on the sphere, did they have kind of like they had kind of musket kind of guns?
They had
Yeah.
musket-looking guns, and I think they also had tasers.
Yeah, and they
Did they
kind of
have
had
taser?
they had longer ones and they had short ones,
Yeah.
but they definitely looked more of an old fashioned versus Rio's that looks very
Versus the
contemporary.
Glock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or whatever it is.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm all,
It's like,
sure.
okay, that's again, that's part of why Gun was so surprising.
Yes.
It's
It
just
is.
like not only gun, but type of gun.
Yes, because
But
yeah, we saw the soldiers had them, but not like that. So it is a bit.
I wouldn't be surprised if she had an extra clip on her.
Probably.
I also wouldn't
She
be
does have
surprised
that
if
pouch.
I also wouldn't be surprised if she
Mhm.
just wanted to put it away and
Mm.
then put her hair back up the way it normally is and be like,
Mhm.
"Hey, we're back to normal. Nobody
Mm.
knows about it. It's fine." Zonka's not taking in any information currently,
No.
and Enjin knows about it, and unless
Yes.
it comes up, he probably won't say anything.
Yeah, no, he probably wouldn't mention. He might ask her. So what
Mhm.
happened? We good? Okay.
I do
Moving on.
love that we got all the flashbacks recontextualizing things, like
Mhm.
trying to figure out how is Rudo going to turn out? What is he going to do? What is he going to be
Yes.
like? But also the, hey, let me go do some girl talk with Amo. I remember at the time we were like,
Yeah.
that would have solved everything. And
Yeah.
now with the extra context, it's no, it would not have.
Solved it
That
in a
would have
different
been
way.
slightly more permanent solution there.
Yep.
So being able to, again, look at that scene again with context and the show showing us that scene again now that we have this context and
Mhm.
going, oh, yeah, no, Enjin having her on a leash is a good thing.
Or she recognizes abuse,
Possibly.
because that could be a thing too. We don't know. So we'll see.
Yeah. But, damn,
Yes.
recontextualizing a number of things
Yes.
and also reintroducing the concept of gun.
Gun.
Just.
It does feel out of place almost. It does feel out of place with this context. Yeah, it is
It's a heck of a curveball.
Yeah. So let us know your thoughts on this episode, and we're only covering the anime, not the manga. So if you've read ahead, shush, and just comment or laugh and be like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are so off." But yes, enjoy.
But that's all right.
So now we will pivot to our shot and our chaser, which this was a goofy episode.
Chaser ended with more gun.
True that. Yes.
Like, what the heck? It was a wild one. It felt less like two distinct chapters and more like there was more flow to it.
Yeah.
Which I'm good with that.
Yes. It was kind of corny, but I'm okay with that. I'm excited to see where the next episode goes, because this is kind of like but this is what that show does. Spy Family is like goofy, funny, silly stuff with Anya or just antics, and then it's like roller coaster thriller, which we get with our Red Circus.
Red Circus, come on, guys,
yes.
for real, real now.
Yep.
But yeah,
so I'm curious on that.
This is what it do, and I'm wondering how many episodes this will be.
Yeah.
Because I think we're going to get, my guess would be at least 2. It's like at least the one full episode next time, and my guess would be another one after that. Because it seems like this is going to be the big arc for this season.
Yeah.
Like every season has had 1 or 2 big ones, and this is the one here.
I'm having a mental pause of which one? Javi says, "Oh dear Lord, the Thunderbolt Queen is back," and I'm like, "Is that?"
I think that was
more for Gachi.
Maybe
because we had that lady, but please let us know.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yes, referring to the Bolter. Thank you. That's why I was like, oh, it's Monday. Mundane is mundane. So
Monday is definitely Monday.
Yes, that lady was definitely comedic and entertaining of that. So this was the fun man with Fiona Nightfall. Oh, and the chief.
Why is he calling for me?
Who our chief medical? I was like, yeah, I wrote it down. I wrote Chief Medical Doctor Gerald Gorey. And I'm
which is a really funny name to have for a doctor, but like, all right.
He also had them Titan eyes going on a bit too.
He did. I feel like this season is like, hey, we're gonna point out the person you're not supposed to like in this episode. They've got Titan eyes.
Yeah.
Why?
Yes.
I mean, I'm here for it, but also why?
I did like how much Frankie was enjoying that costume and role playing. Gotta love him. I do want more backstory with Frankie and Lloyd because I want to know more about their early. Yes, their bonding of friendship because it's very entertaining.
Because it seems like Frankie doesn't work for Wise. He is specifically Lloyd's informant.
Yes.
He's probably an informant to a number of people, but he's just like an information broker, and Lloyd is one of his clients.
Yeah.
It's like he's not getting a paycheck from Wise.
No, I don't think so either.
But yeah, Frankie just living his best life.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you made me come and tap the phone lines and act like this, but I get to have a hot face for once.
Mm-hmm. So,
like, bro, you gonna wear that to a bar next?
Yes. Oh my
And
gosh.
then
No.
Nightfall just, I don't want to take the costume off because Twilight made it. Like, all right, Bam,
Oh, when
you
she's
gotta
looking.
calm down.
I liked when she's looking in her eye and say love is like Louvre.
It's love.
Oh man.
Also, every time she refers to your, she uses the maiden name. It's like, you're
Mhm.
Briar, you're Briar. Like, girl, cool your jets, Skippy.
Yes. I
And
do
the
like
note. It's just that I'm so mad. I knew this note was a forgery, but I'm mad that I was elated for a moment there anyway. Ah,
Yes. Yes, there we go. All right, Nightfall Sim, calm down.
jeez.
Yeah, she it wasn't as bad. It's definitely there were I remember in the early episodes it was just one where you sat there rolling your eyes a bit. But this was entertaining of them reestablishing Lloyd's relationship within the doctor sphere and how he's
Yeah.
popular and like help his cover and everything. And I really enjoyed that. But then loved so much with Anya and Desmond of, so what'd you bring for me? And where are my cakes? And he's like, oh, she just wants a cake? Okay.
It's like, it's a good thing she didn't ask for something impossible, like getting her dad's jobs or meeting
She's
my
like,
dad. She's like, wait a
oh,
minute. Wait a minute. The
yep.
possibilities. And also, Anya now has gossip on Second Son. Like,
Oh, yeah.
girl, you are a
That,
menace.
yes. What was the other thing she said too? It was just his like, oh, I met your mom. What'd she say?
She say anything about me?
She didn't say anything. No, yeah, she didn't say anything. That was adorable too, because yeah, we don't.
Like, my mom is buddies with your mom now.
So we gonna hang out, and Becky, oh my gosh, best BFF Becky, like, oh, you're moving so fast, Anya.
Becky is watching a different show, but that's okay. We
is.
love her. We love that she's here.
She has her popcorn. She is ready for this telenovela. She's like,
What a
yes,
queen.
go. I'm supporting you on the sidelines. You're going fast, but get it.
It's like, that's a little too fast, but like, definitely run into him when you have bread in your mouth. And just that you threw a bun on me yesterday. I don't owe you anything.
Yeah. Like that was, I felt this was just the right amount of Anya cheesy antics. It was adorable and entertaining. And then I'm excited for them being on the bus that it's Anya, though her plan, I was like, no. Like,
we laughed. I was watching this with my roommate, and we both laughed so hard at like, oh, he's not a no-go. He's just a shithead. Like, damn it.
and the
Give me
teacher
that
would go,
screen
sure.
cap. It's like, oh, he's just a shithead. That's fine then. Like, what was the word that was translated to shithead, and why did we pick shithead? Because this is really funny.
Yes, that was a.
Oh man.
And of course, it's going to be Anya, on this bus that gets kidnapped because Yor's going to find out and Lloyd's going to find out, and they're going to somehow get there and not see each other and solve things. Yeah.
It's like when things are going to explode and it's going to be very fun. The preview looks like a
Yes.
bomb caller. So it's like, okay.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is like very questionable, but I'm excited for this episode of where this is going to snowball and back to the action because we've had our silly and now, or we did the silly and this is a roller coaster of whee!
And it's not just this one class that they've made it clear,
No,
like, oh,
there's
we
other
have
ones,
the other class here. We have all these other kids. We're doing this. Yeah. And I appreciated the just, it's fun to see the dinosaur bones. Like, you're right. It is fun to see the dinosaur bones. I am an adult and I still want to go see the dinosaur bones because it's dinosaurs.
Yes.
Like, this
Who
is.
doesn't love that? Yeah.
Dinosaur. Yeah. Everyone's got a favorite dinosaur. Nobody asks what your favorite dinosaur is anymore. I love compies. Compies are really fun. Angry little chickens.
I watched a video and I was like, what's the name of it? It's Coagulus something. It was a funny song, and it was like a song that's like, it kind of looks like a pterodactyl one, but there's other stuff about it, and it's the name is based on like an Aztec god, and this guy made a song of it
on.
Yes, I like that song, and man, he made this guy on Instagram. Did you see the one where it's a song?
No, I just know about Quetzalcoatl.
I have to find
Aztec
you the
God was what
song.
got it for me because, like, that I know. I
I
think we
will
need to
send
put
you
up
the song.
Tangent Corner at this point.
Okay, well, hold on one second. Yes,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Tangent Corner. These poor little kids are like, ooh, you can't be like cool, or going to the, you're being a child and you're excited. Uh,
Dinosaurs are cool no matter
yeah,
how old you are.
yes,
All right? They just are.
yeah.
And again, seriously, like,
It
no one
was.
expects what's your favorite dinosaur as an icebreaker anymore. It's like, we're adults. I'm like, yes, and adults still like dinosaurs. Have you seen the amount of
We do.
money that Jurassic Park movies make, even when they're not good?
I know. I was having my moment where I'm like, I know it was on my Instagram recently, and I want to share it with all of you people if
You,
I can
you
find
gotta
it
go
in
find
the
the
next
Quetzalcoatlus song.
yes, because it wasn't that long ago. Because it's that thing of you're like, who did
All
I
right.
send this? But yeah,
No, my
I thought that was sad when they were saying like, oh no, you can't be excited about dinosaurs, and I'm well, no, going to the museums was such a fun thing as a kid. I loved
yeah.
that so much.
And it's, I would say, for like natural history museums, your dinosaurs and your animal bones and your whatnot, like that you can kind of self guide. For art museums, it is 110% worth it to get the guided
Found it.
tour.
All right.
Either the one that you can
Yeah.
rent on the little headset, or the one where there's an actual human walking you around. Some of the best times I've had in art museums have been, yes, we're going to follow this human and we're going to walk through here and we're going to explain, here's the movement, here's what they did, here's this piece. Like, I know everyone makes fun of modern art, but in a modern art museum, having a guide is incredible
Oh
because
yeah.
the guide understands what's going on and is the, oh yeah, people say my kindergartner can make this. However, notice this technique, notice that your eye goes to here and then rotates to here because of this. Like,
I love
if you're
tours.
going to do an art museum, do some flavor of guide or guided tour
Mhm.
because it really enhances the experience.
The other
And it,
thing too, some of them you can hover close enough if you're not with a group, and you can
yeah, yeah.
hear some of it.
But it really helps with that. It helps with that level of understanding. So it's not just, oh, this looks nice. Oh, I
Yeah.
kind of like this. That level of understanding really does help you appreciate the art more. So, yes, go to museums, get guided tours. They're worth it, I promise. Also, dinosaurs are awesome, and everyone should have a favorite dinosaur.
Okay. So I don't think that this is necessarily my favorite dinosaur, but I did really like this song. So I do not know this person, found them online. So it's Matt Storer. Sorry if I say your name wrong, but
Spell it.
is it coming across?
That's technically a.
Okay, so spell
Yeah.
the name for us.
Storer.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the chorus that I liked of. Hold on. Oh, come on.
Yes.
I was like, yes, I would totally. This is a bop.
Yeah.
Yes, if you have other cool people you see on Instagram, please leave a link and let us know other fun people to watch.
Also,
I don't know, some friends share
tell
that,
us
so.
what your favorite dinosaur is.
What did I say?
For
My favorite
real.
one? I feel it's fluctuated, but I did also really like those little tiny ones that will like
Compies.
are like the mini Velociraptor things. Those are fun.
Oh, technically, non-Jurassic Park, Velociraptors are actually pretty small. Utah
Right.
Raptors were the big ones.
Yeah. So
Or bigger
like,
ones. Jurassic Park Velociraptors, I don't think there's really a like 1-to-1.
Yeah.
They definitely embellished on those for the movie.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But oh boy, does it work.
Yeah.
Also, Packies are fun.
Which
We are here for Pachycephalosaurus, the hard-headed ones.
Oh, yep, I like those. Yep.
Anyway.
Welcome to Tangent Corner if you're new
Welcome
here.
to Tangent Corner. This week it was about dinosaurs.
Let us know your favorite dinosaurs. What dinosaurs do you like? Or dinosaurs in movies or shows? Also, let us know that because there's a lot that are fun ones in movies and shows. All right. There was the sitcom TV show of dinosaurs.
Yes. Which
you don't know about this. It
hell of
exists.
an ending.
So anyway, yes.
I think that was Henson Company, right? The puppets?
I feel like it was.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, I
Anyway.
think that was it for Spy Family. We're excited for what comes next.
Yes.
Dinosaurs and Field Trip. Yay. Ooh, that's another
Also,
fun one. What was your favorite school field trip as a kid?
Yeah. I did love the whole bit about the snacks because Damien did actually bring cakes for her. And then his two little flunkies were like, oh my gosh, you brought cake to share. Like,
yes.
You did fine. And then Anya, peanut. And I'm like, and also peanut.
Yes.
And also peanut. I love you.
Yes.
You're perfect. Never change.
Javi says the
Carnotaurus.
So the Carnotaurus is cool. All right.
I will miss
Thank
Disney's
you for sharing.
dinosaur ride. I will. It's goodbye, but I miss it.
Which then, well, things we are thinking about that we like, which leads us to, yay, stuff you should check out.
Your local museums, obviously, and get guided tours at your art museums. This is something you should check out, people.
Well, the other thing,
a lot of museums have free days or
local
discounted
days. Yes.
You might
like the
be able
first
to
or
get
second Tuesday or Sunday. Yeah.
You might also be able to get, depending on how they work together. I know that our local libraries have national park passes that you can rent out. And by rent out, I mean sign your name that you're only going to use it on these dates and then bring it back.
Yeah.
But they might also have museum tickets, theater tickets, etc. It depends on the library, depends on their relationship with local things.
But again,
we're always here for your library, your museums, your local theater, just all of it. It's good stuff. And even if you live in a very, very small place, you probably have at least one, if not all of them. And sometimes your local museums are very tiny and very specific, and that's okay. They can still be really fun. I've done the 3-room local museum before, and those are also fascinating.
Yeah. Those are fun to do when traveling too, go to different cities and check them out, or just next door neighbor city too.
We did one in Scotland on the Royal Mile. We did the tour of the Scotland catacombs.
Ooh.
And it was pitch dark. It was very much do not get separated from the group. You might die. Like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. And then we wound up in a police museum. And they definitely have a book bound in human flesh in that museum. Taken from a murderer. So it's one of those like, oh cool, the Necronomicon with fewer steps in this museum was a 1-room museum, and it was just a display case in the back, and it had we reused the skin from this murderer, here's what we used it on. I'm like, I guess it's leather. So yeah, your local museums can have some really fun, really weird shit.
Yes.
Highly recommended. Hit up your local museums. It's a good time. It really was a good time. And if it's not a good time, it's a good story.
Well, there's some very interesting. I'm like, well, actually, now that you mentioned that, I'm like, well, one was not related to that, but in Mexico was, trying to see local things and popped into, there was an art museum, popped in that. It was great art. But a fun one was in Prague. There's these little teenagers that are being annoying. So my friend and I were like, let's just pop into this museum. And then, because they're just following us around. Well, it was an adult toys museum of throughout history. It was very entertaining. And yes, there are all kinds of things there. And yes, those teenage boys were like, whoop, nope. They felt a little more awkward, so they left.
I was going to say, did they follow you?
No, they did not. But she and I walked in and we're like, well, this is still very fun and entertaining. And you put that where? What?
When I was
so you
in
never know.
Austin on 6th Street, of all places, which is the party street for those of you who are not familiar with Austin. During the day, it was part gift shop and part Museum of the Weird and part freak show. So our guide guided us through and showed us all sorts of fun things, the mermaid and the hissing cockroaches and whatnot, and then got up on stage and put fish hooks in his eyelids and hung weights off of them. So you see some beautifully weird stuff sometimes. Again, it's either a good time or a good story. So go out and have experiences for real. Stay safe, of course.
Indeed.
But go out and have experiences and support your local everything.
Entertainment.
Your
Yes.
your local entertainment, your local library, your
Library,
local
yes.
small businesses, your local
That was a
everything.
broad use of entertainment.
Look, I was entertained.
Yes.
I paid
That's
money to see
fabulous.
all these things, and
Yeah. Oh,
let's
yeah.
be
No,
real.
you
I've
got,
seen hissing cockroaches and Fiji mermaids out here in LA.
yeah.
Seeing a dude hang things from his eyelids, that was a novel experience.
Yeah, that's a no thank you. Yeah, I'm trying
People
to think of,
watching this show like, Katie, what the hell is wrong with you? The book bound in human flesh and the guy with his eyelids? I'm like, look, all I can say is travel if you can. It's a
yes.
good time.
Mm,
Travel
well,
if you can. You never know what you'll see.
I'm trying to think if I watched anything. I did not really get around to watching too much because I had a busy weekend, but I feel we covered fabulous stuff. Unless you had anything super specific, you.
The mental health has me rereading all sorts of things, so I will once again recommend the Saint of Steel book series by T. Kingfisher, which is a pen name for Ursula Vernon. This is the first one, Paladin's Grace. I keep coming back to it because it's my favorite. There's 4 in the series so far. There's slated to be 7, and it's amazing. It's fantasy, it's romances, it's action, it's all sorts of very, very fun stuff. And obviously, I'm here for it because this is like my 4th time reading this book in like 3 months. So, and my desk is messy and they're
And you're
falling
tiny
off.
enough that you
Stay.
come back to it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I very much enjoy the entire series. So,
All right.
highly recommend that. Still keeping up on Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill. A+, love it. No notes. Just started watching Dealing with the Mycodono Sisters is Easy. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
It's fine. It's a rom-commy little
Yeah.
thing. It made me laugh pretty damn hard a couple times, so
Good, good.
I'll take it. Let's see.
What was I watching? Yeah, I'm almost done. I was like, oh wait, I did watch some. My Bastards of Bollywood. I have one more episode, so we'll see how it wraps up. But it's been entertaining so far. It is just a fun. It's someone trying who's new to the entertainment movie scene, gets his big break in a movie, but just how entertainment can be complicated and filmmaking is difficult, and don't sign contracts until you read them and stuff like that. So it's funny, it's zany, has romance, and it has like, it's a masala show. It has a little bit of everything. It's very fun.
All right.
Well, yeah. I'll report back when I have the last episode.
All right.
All done. But yes, thank you for tuning in to Nighttime at the Nerd Bar. And thank you so much for joining us in the live chat. If you're watching later, welcome, welcome. Comment down below on the different stuff we covered. You can go find us over on Twitter and on Blue Sky. There we go. NTATNB, as well as Fanversation, which is on all social media platforms. Go check it out. We have clips from different interviews, which we do have a link down below. Still, I think I left it up for the Animations Film Festival, that playlist. That was a little bit ago, in case you haven't watched those interviews, as well as some voice actors from Gachiotica. And we've talked to them previously on the show, so huge thank you to them. So go back in case you are new here that you're like, who? What? Yeah, go check out the playlist and you'll see more cool stuff. Katie, where can people find you online?
You can follow me all over the social medias as well as on YouTube and Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet.
And you can find me online at Carrie D Lane. That's Karidlane. And those are the big interviews, which we just mentioned down below. Check those out. We had a lot of fun covering the Animations Film Festival, so there's a lot of interviews there. Thank you so much again tuning in, and we will see you next time.
See you next time.